Well, hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Well, looks like this Mike Tyson Evander Holyfield 3 thing is about to possibly become a reality because according to Team Holyfield, his team are in somewhat negotiations for a exhibition match against Mike Tyson. More than likely, it'll be a 4 round exhibition match. At the end of the day, this fight will go on neither man's permanent boxing record. It'll just be an exhibition match. So it's interesting to see would anybody take on the likelihood of, promoting and broadcasting this fight. At the end of the day, people want a real sanctioned fight, but I feel like this. Both of these men are in their 50s. I know Bernard Hopkins fought till he was 50, but at the end of the day, Bernard Hopkins had some up and down fights all the way until he was 50. He did well. There were some fights where he did very well. There were some fights where he looked like Bernard might need to consider giving this up. But nevertheless, Evander Holyfield, towards the latter end of his career, he took a lot of punishment in some of his fights. I just got through watching the James Toney fight. James Toney beat the hell out of Evander Holyfield. Keep in mind, James Toney was a dude that started at middleweight. Okay. And James Toney beat the hell out of Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield was just one of them dudes. He just, you know, he needed like a reality check. Because I think Evander Holyfield, if it wasn't for certain people and his family and in his camp or people that had close ties to him, I think Evander Holyfield would still be fighting. But you give him credit because he had passion for the sport of boxing. Me, myself, I got to be honest, I wasn't the biggest Evander Holyfield fan in the world. I respected him. But at the end of the day, I thought Evander Holyfield was a notorious headbutter. And I saw too many fights where he would intentionally try to headbutt his opponents and try to make it look like it was an accident. First of all, when you are fighting close quarters, and in particularly if the fighter is smaller than you and you lounging with your head, you're doing it on purpose. You know, especially when he's visibly uh, shorter than you. So at the end of the day, um, I just wasn't a big Evander Holyfield fan, but like I said, I respected what he did for the sport of boxing. So he was a undisputed champion, and he won a title like 4 times. So you got to at least give him credit for that. But as you know, like I said, he was one of them dudes. He fought way past his prime. Same thing with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, it was one of them things when he just got out of prison for what. To me, Mike Tyson never was just the same. I mean, he just was never the same. He was gone like almost 2 years from the sport, and you know, no training whatsoever. He just was never the same. I mean, Mike Tyson got out of prison, won a belt, but he wasn't Iron Mike Tyson. And I know people gonna say, well, he lost to Buster Douglas. We all know Mike Tyson half-ass trained for that fight. He didn't take that fight seriously, and he still almost beat Buster Douglas. So but me myself, I would watch this. I have to admit, I would watch it. I'm interested in seeing this fight. So yeah, bring it on. Where some people, I heard the homie Rope say, hey, he not interested in this, and hey, it's his prerogative, and I respect his opinion. Where some people like, well, give us something. So I'll take what I can get right now. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.